Hi there, my Libra Scorpio. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to talk about love, and we're going to see what is going on with your current relationship or relationship that you're going to be in the near future. So whatever wants to come out comes out. The roles can be reversed. Okay, so take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get into it. So what do we got for Libra Scorpio? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And then we have wedding with past life relationship. Look at you. So if this is, I'm getting a couple of messages, a couple of different ones. So it's going to depend a little bit on where you're at in this connection. But if you're actually married, one thing that I'm getting is, or in a long-term relationship, one thing that I'm getting is beware of other people's, like, I don't know, just gossiping and people trying to meddle into your business with your partner. I feel like that can, I don't know, gossip is never good, right? But it's not that it's going to wound the two of you and damage the relationship. I feel like it could create unnecessary drama. And it could create, perhaps, I feel like it's mainly around insecurities. That's what I'm getting. So when you're in this place where there may be a potential of, you're at a girls' night out, everyone talks badly about their husbands and wives, and you could have the chance to vent and be like, yeah, Martin did this and that and the other and blah, blah, blah. Maybe don't, right? It's your business. And maybe that thing that Martin did was like 2 months ago, or it was last week, and it's okay. It's okay. It's we need to forgive people and we need to move forward when we're in long-term relationships. So that is your first message. If you're in a long-term relationship, maybe keep other people out of it. If you are single as a Pringle, I feel like there is a really interesting soulmate that wants to show up, long-term potential, okay? There may be, I'm getting this in two ways, and maybe both are true, where you may meet this person through a friend, but then there is a friend that you need to let go of at the same time. So just keep that in mind. Or maybe a third party, that could also be the case. You may need to let go of the third party, and you may meet this person through a mutual friend, something around those lines. But let's get here into your tarot and get a lot more information about this. For my Libra Scorpios, what do we got? Oh yeah, look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, if you're like in a long-term relationship and the next step, it is the marriage, maybe you're like getting married really soon or really late, right? Really late in the sense that, you were both 60 and it's like, are we going to get married now? But you want to. Or you were 19, dating since you were 12, right? And you want to get married. There could be this sort of taboo, or some people may not approve, or you've only been dating for 2 months, whatever applies. There could be some sort of proposal. There could be this next step that you want to take in this connection, maybe moving in together, whatever it is. And it could cause a bit of gossiping and people trying to get in the way and be like, are you sure you want to do that? You're so young, right? So it's your business. It's your relationship. Don't let other people get in the way of it. All right. But we have over here for you, we have the Chariot, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, lots of water energy here. So you're definitely in your Scorpio side. Let me zoom this out a little bit, perhaps. There you go. On your person's side, we have Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Wands, Jesus. And what is next? We have the World. So you could be dealing here with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but we have strong Aries coming through. And then over here in the World, we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Yeah, so I really feel like this person, I wonder if it's you that wants to make a move on this person, because I feel like they're really like so into their own life, you know, in a sense that they're so into this connection and going to work, then I have to eat, and then I have to feed the kids, right? Or feed the pets, whatever applies. I feel like they're so into their life in themselves, not in a selfish way, but they're so into what is going on in their life that they don't really listen to other people. That is not really something that they do. I feel like they see this relationship has like something with great potential. They love you and they love it. You make them feel like, I don't know, like a king or a queen, right? You make them feel like they're on top of the world and they can achieve anything. I feel like they're really ready to step forward if that is of your desire, right? So on your side, I feel like that is where the biggest issue comes along. And maybe this is something that you're already experiencing, because whether it is you or them that makes the move, that makes this, you know, suggestion of, hey, let's move in together, hey, let's have a child, hey, let's get married, whoever it is, this person is ready for it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been dating. This person's like, yeah. Do you want it? Yeah. Right? Straight away. You, however, I don't think that this is coming from a place of lack of emotion at all, because you have the Knight of Cups on your side for feelings. So that is really good. I feel like you really unconditionally love this person. I feel like you're ready to step forward too. However, the Six of Cups, I feel like there's something here that is holding you back a little bit. And if this is you're single, right, or you're talking to someone, but you're not in a relationship yet, I feel like this is an amazing opportunity. This person is super into you. There is no third party from their side. There is nothing getting in the way. They really want this connection with you. But from your side, you may either have a third party, literally in the face of a person, or old wounds that are getting in the way, that are stopping you from moving forward into this connection, okay? So whatever the case is here, whether you're already in a relationship and this is about the next step, whether you're single and this is about a new relationship, I feel like there's something getting in the way. If this is about the next step, right, and you're in a relationship, I would say this is about people, not so much insecurities, but it may also be. But if this is you getting into a new relationship, I do feel like it is about old people or insecurities, that kind of thing. However, what is coming through here with this world, I really like it, because I feel like you're being able to heal that. I feel like you're being able to, you know, find a little courage and find a little, okay, let's do this, right? And I feel like you're ready to move forward, because with this world, I feel like there is a new cycle that starts for the two of you. And it's a beautiful one, filled with success, with love, with empowerment, all of those beautiful things. So if you came here wondering, does this person want to get married? Does this person want children with me? They do. All of those things, all of the above, right? They're super ready for that. And again, if it's them that you're kind of into to propose, or to, you know, just move along with this offer, I feel like they're super ready to do that, and they may do it by the end of the month. If it is you, they're ready to say yes whenever you want to. All right? So I feel like the biggest thing here that is getting in the way is your insecurities, okay? Or these old wounds, that kind of thing. But let's pull some messages from this person. What would they like to say? I understand if you don't want to talk. I'm getting like, if you don't want to talk about it, right? If you want to talk about either your insecurities or this next level. I want to know more about you. So again, for some, this is like a new relationship. I've tried to move on so many times, but I always come back to you. I'm overthinking things. Give me a few years. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings for you. I'm sorry for all I've done. I worry about us. I just see you as a friend. I feel like this is what they're scared that it may happen, right? Because when we come here, and I feel like for some of you there is a third party, and I feel like a bit of these messages are from that third party. So take this according to your situation. But I feel like a lot of these messages kind of come from this person in the shape of if this is a new relationship. or newer. I really feel like there is this understanding, hey, don't worry if you don't want to talk about insecurities. Don't worry if you don't want to talk about that. I'm going to give you your space. It is up to you to decide when you want to move, right? I feel like they're really wanting to give you things. At the same time, I feel like they have this, and I'm curious to clarify the Six of Wands, because I feel like they give off this really confident and calm, image. And deep down, they may actually be a bit insecure. I'm overthinking things. I worry about us. So if this, for example, about getting married, having a baby, they're like, okay, I'm not going to push it, but this is happening, right? Like, I want this and I'm so ready, but this is happening, right? I feel like a part of them may second guess a little bit, may be a little bit worried about where you're at, okay? So I feel like communication is really important here. Don't be afraid to open up, because once we open up to our partners, like, the bond deepens, number one. You heal a little bit of that, number two. And number three, you grow, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're being vulnerable, which is something that it's not always easy, right? So don't be afraid to do that, all right? And first of all, also understand, what are these insecurities? Where are they coming from? If it is a person, then I feel like you know what that is. But if it is an old wound that you don't really know, then I feel like, first of all, sometimes we don't really know. And affirmations can just do us that favor of, hey, I don't know what this is about, but let's just move things, detour here around these things. But sometimes when we know, we need to understand, okay, so this is coming from this. All right. And what caused this was this. But I was able to learn this. And this fear or insecurity is just trying to protect me from this. But I've grown. And so I don't need this insecurity because I'm this person now, right? So you can try and do a little bit of this work. But yeah, another message that is coming through is that this person sometimes, because they don't really know where you stand, they may, and this is for the newer relationships, they may kind of question a little bit, what if I move on? What if this is just not it and I should just keep going? However, I feel like they can't, because again, there's a really big spiritual bond, and we have weddings, so it's like it's a really good connection. So I feel like they're just worried. All right, that's why I feel like communicating, whatever the case here is, I feel like communicating is going to be really important. All right, so this person really wants this. Just to recap, they're ready to step forward. So it's up to you to really understand if this is what you want or not. And I feel like you already know that it is, but what are these insecurities? Why are they holding you back? What do you want to do? All right. And again, communication can be really important. But let's get here. Let's get you here some advice. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And then we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So for some of you, this could actually be the other way around, right? The roles can be reversed, and you've identified more a little bit with the, I'm really sure about this and I really want this. And so your guides are like, hey, don't be afraid to be supportive, to be there for them. You may be insecure and worrying that this person may not be feeling the same way, but be supportive and don't be afraid to express your emotions. I love you. These are powerful words, okay? So if you haven't said that yet, that is a really powerful word that if you feel ready for it, feel free to do that. But don't be afraid to receive support and to be vulnerable, to express your feelings, your insecurities, okay? So last card, we have Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth, and you deserve this beautiful, beautiful love, okay? Just because the past happened, it doesn't mean that it has to happen again, okay? We are constantly growing and learning, and so we do that so we can achieve something better, so we can really manifest our dream reality. That is what you're doing now with this person, okay? So affirmations, again, can be super important for you to overcome these insecurities. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and communicate with this person how you've been feeling, what is going on inside. And if it's the other way around, of course, be supportive. But don't doubt your worth. You deserve this awesome, beautiful love. And this can go really, really far. All right? So My Libra Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope this reading resonated and helped somehow. If it did, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to smash like button for me if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here on the Cusp community, and if you want to check out my extra reading, extra content on Patreon, the link is going to be down below. You can also check out my private readings and merch. But that is it. So thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.